It's a really big deal for me as an individual. My grandfather wrestled for John Harris, and so it means a lot to win this tournament. And it's a very big team atmosphere down in Creston, and getting points for the team is always a big deal for me. My semifinals match was my 100th victory, and it was also the other kid I was facing. It was his 99th win as well. So it was me versus him. So the winner got 100, loser had to wrestle another one. So it was nice. Cheerleaders got me balloons and stuff, and it was a fun match. Well, I wrestled Reed my freshman year at Hawkeye 10. I think I beat him like 5-4 that time, and then I faced him at regional duels, in which he pinned me. He pinned me at our regional duels my freshman year. And then this match, we start off and we're hand fighting hard, and he's constantly getting my wrist. He has a very strong grip, and so then the first period goes, and we get into. He shoots a couple times, I shoot a couple times. We scramble out of each other's things. And then he chooses bottom in the second, escapes, or almost escapes, and I return him to the mat, and then he escapes. And then he gets to his feet, and then he shoots, and I end up scoring off of his takedown. And then I rode him for the remainder of I rode him till the end of the second, and then he escaped again. It's a really big deal momentum-wise. I've got to see quite a few of the kids. I had not seen him yet at 145, which I wanted to see how I stacked up against him, because he is at our districts. I also kind of wanted to see Tanner Mertz from Red Oak, but I was unable to. But I'll get to see them all tomorrow or next weekend at the Hawkeye 10.
It means a lot. The second champion to ever come from East Mills, and I don't know, try to wrestle every match the same. Think of everything like my goal is to place at state, and I just gotta wrestle every match like I'm going to place at state. I wrestled him last year, and I knew it was gonna be a tough match. So I had to make sure I was mentally prepared and just stick to my basics, stick to my moves, and just continue wrestling like I've been wrestling for the whole year so far. I like to be quick on my feet and just try to push the pace and try to control the match. I try to take all the shots and just try to wrestle same, don't get in bad position, and that's about it really. I have a really tough tournament at Audubon with a really good Logan Magnolia kid and a good Audubon kid that it'll show me how good I really am, and yeah, it'll be tough. I want to be better on bottom and being able to ride people a little better and get in better shape. I'm not in the best shape right now because I rolled my ankle a while ago and it just hasn't been 100%, so I try to do as much as I can in practice.
Harris is a big tournament. It's a good feeling to come out on top, pin my way through, which was very nice. It means a lot to me coming through this tournament. Creston always has great wrestlers. I can credit them 100%. They always have good wrestlers, tough ones. I went out there, he snapped me. I came back with an outside single, picked it up, tripped him, and then we were kind of in a scramble for a bit, and then he ended up on his back, and I was just able to hold it and pin him. Right now in the season, you're right, we can't peak too soon, so we gotta pace ourselves and we gotta just keep the pace high and keep rolling so we peak at the end where it really matters. Right now we're working on training in our wrestling room, and I give credit to all my teammates because we're really pushing each other in there. All of us are going hard and trying to push the pace with each other so we build our gas tanks up so whenever it comes time for Wells Fargo, we're ready for it. Yeah. We're a great bunch of guys. We all work together. We're having fun. Right now they're making fun of me behind you. They're a great bunch of guys. Don't know what I'd do without them. My ultimate goals this year are I want to go to state and I want to be on the top of the podium. That's my ultimate goal.